Today I'm going to talk about promoting your high-end programs and what else am I going to talk about? Shit. And driving traffic straight to a sales page. My name's James Booth and you are watching episode number 16 of Daily Marketing Hut Live. Little slip up there, and I'm going to blame that on the fact it's 10 o'clock and I am fucking bollocksed. Quite a busy day actually. I've been mapping out my whole funnel for this new business. I've been recording these videos for a while now, well, 16 days, so just over 2 weeks, and it's time to kind of put everything together and start trying to get some clients together. So I've got some content up there in the form of this mini show, if you want to call it that, and now I really need to step my game up and start getting this content out to people. So I spent today designing my funnel. The way it's going to work is I'm going to be offering, for those who are interested, the way it's going to work is I'm going to be offering a service, done for you service, and what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to write, every week I'm going to write a blog post, and each of those blog posts will have a content upgrade on them. If you don't know what a content upgrade is, it is a lead magnet or content which requires an email address which is related to the topic of the blog post. So what I've got planned for my first one will be, it's going to be a blog post on how to create a Facebook ad. So just kind of a walkthrough, and the content upgrade will be a video training or a Facebook ad checklist. I haven't decided yet. I might put the video training for free and add a checklist. I still need to sort that out. But when people download the content upgrade, they're then put into an email sequence which goes on for 12 days with the call to action. Well, the goal would be to get them into a 3-part video series. 3 parts of the video series will take them through a process, and at the end of that video series they're going to have the opportunity to jump on a free call with me. The way this is all going to be fueled is with Facebook ads. So we're going to be running Facebook ads, I'm on my own here. So I'm going to be running Facebook ads to a blog post. Some people I'll have links in that blog post dotted throughout for the content upgrade. People might opt in straight away. For those who don't, I'm going to retarget. So people who read that blog post, and each one will have its own specific content upgrade, but for each blog post I'll target people who viewed that specific blog post but not the thank you page of the content upgrade. So that suggests that they've read the blog post but not joined my list. So that's my first retargeting ad. I'll also be retargeting people who joined my list but didn't jump into the video series. I'll be targeting people who watched the video series but didn't get on a strategy session. So there's quite a lot of Facebook ad retargeting going on as well. So yeah, I'm looking forward to getting all the content sorted for that. Should have it up and running, and ads. I want my ads up and running by the end of next week. So this week's a bit busy because I'm going to Hungary for 4 weeks in 2 days, and my room is a tip. I haven't packed, and yeah. So next 2 days are going to be a bit stressful, but after that, once I'm in Hungary, I'll get to work and I should have ads up and running next week. So yeah, I'm gonna hopefully, that's giving you some ideas as well for funnels that you can use. I'm gonna get into today's questions. So question 1: what is the best strategy for retargeting? Should I split my budget and create separate ad sets for newsfeed and mobile, or combine them both in one ad set? Doesn't matter if it's retargeting or if you're just targeting your list, cold traffic, whatever. Always split your ads up. So you should never have sort of more than one placement per ad set, in my opinion. You're going to get vastly different results from a mobile to the desktop. So yeah, always split them up, whether that's retargeting or not. Yeah, I'd go as far as to say split as much as you can up as well. So get very specific with each of your ad sets. You might only target men in one ad set and create exactly the same ad set and just target women. Maybe you want to split the age brackets up, so you do 18 to 25 and 25 to 34. Get very specific on your ad set, split them all up, because that's how you find out what works and what doesn't. Question 2. Promoting high-end programs with video ads. Have you had success at using video ads to drive strategy call leads for high-end programs? So I think what this is asking is, have you used video ads to get people on a strategy session with you? Yes. There's a way to go about it. So you don't want to just create a video asking people to get on a strategy session with you, put it as a Facebook ad and target cold traffic who don't know who you are yet. No one's going to take you up on that. You're just going to blow through your budget and waste a bunch of money. I mentioned earlier about my strategy while I'm working in my business. What I'd recommend doing is putting out some content first. So even if you've got a list, you could put this video out to your list asking to get on a strategy session. That might work. What I'd recommend doing is putting out some content leading up to this video ad, so kind of like a mini launch, if you like. For example, 5-day challenge. You could put out a video for 5 days in a row. At the end of that, announce that you are looking for people to work with and give them the opportunity to jump on a strategy session with you. You could then put a ad in your newsfeed for each of those days. So say you do Monday to Friday, brand new video. Monday, you could target your email list with video 1, video 2, 3, 4, 5, and then have that video ad running to get people on a strategy call after you've given them some content. So that would be my recommendation for that. Question 3. What are your thoughts on driving traffic directly to Tripwire offer page versus lead magnet opt-in page first, then Tripwire? So this is asking, should you send people to a landing, like a freebie opt-in page, or a sales page for a low price product? Test both, see which gets you a cheaper cost per acquisition. What I would say is think about the long-term value of your subscribers as well, how much they're worth to you. What you'll find if you run ads to a sales page is the 95% of people, 95 to 99% of people will leave and never come back, and that will be the one opportunity you get to sell to them, and you'll have missed it. If you get them on your list, they don't buy straight away. Who knows? Market to them, get their attention, and 3 to 6 months down the line, when they're looking for the product or service you offer, you're going to be the person they come to. So think about long-term value of a subscriber. Don't try and just chase that sort of quick win. Test it out, as long as you've got some sort of lead generation going alongside it, so you are getting new leads into your business. But test out which is your cheaper CPA, but do bear in mind that an email address has quite a high long-term value. Yeah, I'm going to get some sleep. I will speak to you tomorrow.